Hi, this is Neil and... Oh, I guess it's just me, Andrew. Hi, this is not a review, but this is Andrew Talks to You. And today I want to talk about a few things. Mainly, I just want to talk about the TV show Gotham. And it's one of those TV shows, it's not that great, but why do I keep watching? Kind of thing. And it also fits the topic of my Batman shirt I got on here. So... So where to begin? Okay. Well, the series isn't that quite over, but after watching it a few, you kind of wonder what's the point. I mean, the whole Gotham shows kind of reeks of prequel-itis. What-itis? I mean, the one thing interesting about the show is just James Gordon being partnered up with this corrupt and jaded cop. And also seeing what Gotham was like before Batman came into being, and so dealing with the tragedy, Bruce Wayne's parents dying, and Catwoman witnessed the whole thing. What? Catwoman witnessed the whole thing when she was a little girl. What's up with that? Okay, well, that's just one of the only the small the small things you can find out about that was revealed in Gotham. I mean, with Catwoman's, or I don't know, Catgirl as she is this point, you don't really see her to develop. I mean, she's pretty much Catwoman already. She knows how to steal. She knows how to sneak in and take stuff. And I guess the only thing that she's missing is the whole cat outfit. I guess that's what they're saving up for, like, I don't know, season 2. The other thing, with just dealing with the young Bruce Wayne, I mean, all he does is just sit around in his mansion with Alfred, just do nothing. I mean, think about stuff and, like, trying to conquer fear and so forth. But he does have some characteristics that do relate to the character of Batman. He's cold, he's calculating, and he's darkly bruised and writes sort of stuff while listening to metal. But I think his character could only get more interesting if he does that whole ninja training and travels around the world developing all his skills. I don't even know if it deals with Wayne developing as a detective. No. Now, I think that owes to this show's big success is like Smith's wife, played by Fish Mooney, is just having a good time playing like a female gangster. And another thing, all the female characters here just, I don't know, just don't seem that like compelling. It's like, I don't know, there's like this whole weird lesbian story this rivalry between Robert Gordon's ex-lesbian lover and him, and also him. But I don't know, just a few things I like. I mean, I liked how they reinvented the character of the Penguin. I don't know whether or not later on he wears like a monocle or so forth. And my friend Ben McKenzie does a great job at playing Gordon, but I don't know, that's just can't help but wonder what things go from here. I mean, what I think would have helped if they dealt more with... Yeah, sorry, I just need my caffeine. What would deal more with the show is maybe they dealt with the whole origin of like Arkham Asylum. What they tell is that Arkham was closed down and then brought out again. It doesn't really... There could have been like an interesting backstory there, but never really deal upon it. I mean, the whole show suffers from prequelitis. I mean, the whole thing's just prequelitis. I mean, you want to see like the things you like, but only you get them at like an earlier stage. It's like wanting ice cream, but only getting rock salt. And the whole thing doesn't really explain... I mean, it explains some origins of Batman characters, but it's also somewhat ridiculous, such as it uses hypnotism and what and weather balloons. That's it, just hypnotism and weather balloons. And I guess it's also interesting they don't try to throw in more Batman villains because I don't know if they even know how to write in Batman villains. I mean, they couldn't even write Poison Ivy. I mean, why even Poison Ivy there? Doesn't even relate to her becoming Poison Ivy. That's the thing. I mean, the whole thing seems to be focusing on like Bruce Wayne becoming Batman. I guess. So anyway, yeah. So judging by the whole thing, the whole hypeness, that whole rivalry, that doesn't surprise me that Marvel has outshined DC. But I don't know if I had to choose between like Agents of Shield and Gotham. I don't know. I don't know. Ben, because he's going to hate this, but I don't know. It's like well, come to think of it, I think I prefer Gotham over Agents of Shield. Sorry, Agents of Shield and Joss Whedon, but I guess it would depend which episode or which season of Agents of Shield it was. So anyway, what do you think of the Gotham TV shows so far? I mean, please let me know. Let me know. And and the other thing is just that I notice about the Gotham show, they do bring out lesbianism a lot. It's like, what's with the whole lesbianism thing? I guess they've just figured, seeing that the new 52 reboot of like Batwoman as being, I guess, lesbian superheroes, they figured like, I don't know, nerds are really into lesbians and try to use like lesbianism to boost ratings. But frankly, I don't even know how this show can keep on. I mean, most of the shows on Fox is just either just do or die. I mean, Almost Human was a great show that I liked, and I think it's made by the same people. But unfortunately, I think they relied too much on special effects. But there also was nice character bands. It also had some great and original characters to it. I mean, it would be more interesting if they dealt with more character development with the Riddler. And I mean, so far they've done great of sort of like, I guess, Penguin's rise to power. But I don't know, telling the story about how Penguin rose to power is just on yourself. And it's like, I don't know, I guess the whole thing just compels you to watch it to figure out who killed Bruce Wayne's parents. But I don't know, does that really matter? I mean, so yeah, her parents. Yeah, I mean, it's terrible, and I'm pretty sure I know who did it. So I'm not going to say who I think it is because I don't know, might spoil it. I don't know. And I don't know. This show. I don't know how long this is going to last because I got a feeling like Gotham's not going to be on the air for long. I mean, they already got like better DC shows that give you what you want. I mean, Flash, you get Flash. Green Arrow, you get Green Arrow, and tons of other superheroes. I mean, it's hard to compete with that. Then, unfortunately, the Gotham show doesn't really tie into those shows because they're on completely different networks. And whereas, what would make the show more interesting is brought up the character of Ra's al Ghul, who with the Lazarus Pit can't age for a long time and would give Batman some form of training and just justify the whole thing about burning. I don't know. I know what Christopher Nolan did, but wouldn't mind if they also kind of did it with this series. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, I got that off my chest. So anyway, what are your guys' opinion about Gotham? Because I would like to know. It's like, do you like it? Do you hate it? You got any gripes? Alright, just let me know. And I don't know, maybe I'll talk some more about it. It's like whenever they do like the final episode of the season, because I don't know, so far they got like 22 episodes, which is more than Game of Thrones. It's like I don't know. I'll be surprised if this even gets like a second season. So anyway, this is Andrew Wilson signing off.